For over 2,000 years, the crucifixion of Jesus has been at the center of Christian belief. But when the Quran appeared in the 7th century, it presented a different view, one that has sparked debate, disagreement, and even confusion. Many Christians argue that the Quran is historically inaccurate because it denies the crucifixion of Jesus, something they believe is well documented in both the Bible and historical sources. The logic goes, if the Quran came 600 years later and Prophet Muhammad never saw Jesus, peace be upon them, how can it possibly be right? But here's the part that's almost always left out, whether intentionally or not. The Quran doesn't actually deny that people saw a crucifixion. It says something far more nuanced. They did not kill him, nor did they crucify him, but it appeared so to them. Did you catch that? It appeared so to them. According to the Quran, what people witnessed looked like a crucifixion. It seemed real. So it makes perfect sense that early eyewitnesses, Roman officials, and even later historians would believe Jesus was crucified, because that's exactly what it appeared to be. This perspective doesn't contradict history. It actually explains why the historical records say what they say. The Quran acknowledges the perception of crucifixion. It simply reveals that this perception didn't reflect the actual reality. Imagine seeing a mirage in the desert. It looks like water. You believe it's water. You walk toward it. Everything tells you it's real, but it's not. That's the concept here. So when someone says the Quran is wrong because historians say Jesus was crucified, they're missing a point. The Quran says those people would think that. It says the event was made to look that way, but that God, in his wisdom, protected Jesus. Rather, God raised him up to himself. This isn't a denial of recorded events. It's a divine clarification, a revelation of what really happened beyond what human eyes could see. And because the Quran is truly from God, then it makes perfect sense that it offers insight that human history cannot. So the next time this topic comes up, remember, the Quran doesn't reject the crucifixion story out of nowhere. It reframes it, not as a mistake in history, but as a moment where divine intervention changed the course of it.